Whop! Alright guys, today we have a quick video for you on the topic of bitch tits. Before moving on, if you or someone you know has had experience with gynecomastia, leave a comment below. Alright, and I'm warning you youngsters out there, listen up. I actually had a really close buddy of mine a few years ago, before I actually ever met him. He took an over-the-counter supplement, alright? He asked the guy at, say, one of these supplement stores, I'm not even gonna name any. He asked the dude, what can I take to get big? The guy handed him a bottle. He didn't even tell him that it had pro hormones inside of it. So anyway, my buddy buys the bottle, goes home, starts taking the supplement, and starts seeing some really rapid strength and muscle gains over the next couple months. Soon after running out of the supplement, he started developing bitch tits. And guess what? It's been at least over a year now, maybe even 2 years, and it's still there. It hasn't gone away. For it to go away, he'll probably have to take either hormones of some sorts or have surgery. The lesson here is don't just walk into a fucking supplement store and ask some big ass dude who probably juices, hey bro, what should I take? The lesson here is do research on supplements before going out and buying them. Find the shit that does work, like creatine, maybe caffeine, fish oil, just the real basic shit, like a multivitamin. And then go and get that stuff because you know it works. Any supplement that promises or actually delivers extreme gains instantly is gonna have risks and side effects. So fucking watch out. All right, so Mike Kosh, you asked this really long question about mad cow, and here's your answer.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, here's a question by Corey. He said, gynecomastia. Why is it common to see cases of it at just about every natural bodybuilding contest? What are the natural causes, he asked.
Just about every?
Could it be rooted in the fact that so many over-the-counter supplements are not regulated by the FDA? And here's my thing, I've actually only seen one case of it in a natural competition, and I've been to about 6, 7, 8 now.
Yeah, you've been to 6, 7, 8, and now imagine doing that for the last 6 years. How many do you think I've seen?
Really?
Yeah. I've been watching natural bodybuilding shows for the last 6 years, and I probably go to 4 or 5 a year. So I mean, we're talking, I've been to like 40 shows. And
you never really see gynecomastia?
I've seen gynecomastia twice.
Corey, what kind of shows are you going to, bro?
Well, he's not going to shows. What he is, I'm
guessing he's assuming that you see it a lot.
You're sitting at home, I imagine, that you can correct me if I'm wrong, and you're seeing a bunch of people posting pictures. So I mean, every time someone sees someone having a gynecomastia pic in a natural show, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, and post a picture.
Yeah.
So if you own,
yeah.
Think of how many times they're not posting pictures of 90 guys who don't have it.
Yeah. Because I've only seen it once out of 6, and I don't even know if that guy,
yeah.
I mean.
But I'll address the question in a different way. There are some times when completely unrelated to exogenous hormones, you can get gynecomastia.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's more common than like because you messed around with pro hormones or something. But if you go and find a lot of like fat kids or kids who, you can get a lot of pubertal gynecomastia. It doesn't always go away. I've worked with a number of guys who, because of the relationship with them, I'm pretty damn sure they have not, messed around with steroids or pro hormones. And I've also worked with lots of guys who are on steroids, so people don't have anything to hide from me.
Yeah.
It's just when I'm working with 3DMJ, we promote natural sports, so I just tell the guys, you can't be a 3DMJ athlete, but if you show balance, you have a good approach. Like, I'm not anti-steroids, I'm pro-natural.
Yeah,
and I'm more than happy to help a good, honest, integrity, solid person who is doing the best they can safely to make whatever choices they want about what supplements they take, to diet and do cardio and training. So, I mean, I don't present myself as judgmental anti-steroids. So when I have a client who's working with me and they have gynecomastia, I just go, so hey, have you used stuff in the past?
Yeah.
And they're either honest or not. And I just, I've worked with some guys who have had it. It's rare, but they said, I've had this ever since I was, 14. And I've also had some guys who said, yeah, I had it because I used over-the-counter pro hormones. And it kind of sucks because, like, if you used pro hormones 10 years ago, you meet the criteria to compete in a natural show, but
yeah,
you're going to have gyno, and every judge is going to think you used it last week. So,
damn.
So I mean, and if you get it removed, like if you get surgery and you have a scar, then everyone's going to be like, oh, you're trying to hide the fact you're juicing.
Poor guys.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you got to deal with it, but
Alright, we're running out of memory, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Ogus cake!